227 pounds, Chris Jericho! Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
Throughout his storied career, Y2J's competed in these type of contests. Jericho's battled in Canada, Japan, Mexico, Europe, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, all with incredible success. The Ayatollah of rock and roller's greatest triple threat conquests have been here in WWE.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor. The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome.
And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Boom, what impact! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
We've seen it on so many occasions, Corey. A superstar has the match won, and all they have to do is pin their opponent. Or a submission is locked in, and the person is fractions of a second away from tapping out, and that's when it hits. The third participant in the match comes in to break things up and launch an attack on their own.
There is no time to spare in a triple threat match. Just when a superstar thinks the match is theirs for the taking, and they're moments away from victory, the rug is yanked out from under them with no warning. That's why in a triple threat, a competitor must move carefully and swiftly, or it could cost them the match.
Listen, fellas, we always know Samoa Joe competes at another level. Tonight, I think you're going to see an even more dangerous Joe than you're used to seeing. Expect to see the fastest hands in this business. Oh, the double leg.
He's going for it if he can step through.
Can Jericho turn him over?
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in.
That might be enough.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Chris Jericho's in-ring IQ is off the charts.
Look, whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
On, he dodges out of the way. Wait a minute.
Hooked up. Just breaking down the opponent.
To your point earlier, Corey, Chris Jericho is responsible for some of the most historic moments in this business, thanks to the Walls of Jericho submission.
We've even seen Y2J lock people in the walls on an announce table. No matter where it's applied,
Aleister Black makes the cover. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
So resourceful.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Look out!
The no disqualification stipulation in a triple threat match can take the battle in many directions, and each one is more unexpected than the next. A superstar can be attacked with a weapon and can be assaulted by an individual who's not even signed to compete in the match. And the contest will continue because everybody could do it here, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oof. Jericho double leg.
Looking for the Walls of Jericho, trying to roll him on his belly.
There it is. It's locked in.
The Walls.
Can he finish the job?
Guys, I noticed the demeanor of Samoa Joe's face never changes. That look of disgust, that look of focus, that cold, calculating body language Samoa Joe holds on to maintain his dominance. It's something that has turned Joe's stare into something to fear. Look out!
This has been a battle.
This might be it.
Oh my, I'm not sure how much he has left.
Aleister Black is rolling now. Oh, nasty impact.
And a pin attempt.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Close quarters. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Aleister Black may have it. Aleister Black.
Beautiful technique.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble.
Samoa Joe's in trouble.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
If he sticks this, he is done.
He has something big planned. Enziguri. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Boom! These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
He's the
Code breaker. That was nasty. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
We got a cover.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The end may be near.
There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good.
Escapes the fireman's carry.
Wow, that was a pretty smooth move.
Here he goes. Aleister Black.
Mass.
Golly. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
And Aleister Black might have...
Here he goes for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black. And he goes for the pin. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, even when he's in bad shape, Samoa Joe has the strength to power out.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? And no luck against Joe there.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Uh-oh, just a debilitating neck breaker. Ooh, what impact.
He's got him covered. He's in trouble.
He's almost got him.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Keep your eye on this one.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a punch!
Straight jacket lock, German suplex.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Harsh impact. This one is over.
Aleister Black.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.